All right, if you're looking to turn heads this Halloween, look no further than makeup artist Danny Smith. She's here to show us how to create a creepy yet beautiful crack doll look. Huh? Do you see it? And it's perfect for Halloween parties or for the night out. She's going to show you how you can do this with such ease. And I know you're also working on Cheryl, our gorgeous model here. You're doing some really cool kind of spider web patterns. Tell us what you're doing here, Danny.
So this is an easy, super easy tip that you can do at home, maybe last minute stuff for Halloween. I am using a water-based paint, but you could use a red lipstick.
Oh.
You could, if you had red eyeshadow, you could use red eyeshadow, or even any color for that matter.
Okay.
And I'm just using a toothpick, getting some makeup on there, and then just pressing it down to make my lines. As you can see, it does not have to be perfect because we're gonna go over it after. And I kind of want it to be a little bit messy because it's giving that drippy, spooky web effect.
Yes, I like that. Okay, so we got the one side done. You're working on that.
Yeah.
What are some must-know tricks when it comes to this? Like you said, it doesn't have to be perfect, right?
I think, well, this is for any makeup. I'm sure I've said this before. Don't get scared because you can always wash it off.
Redo it.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Yeah. This is not permanent.
No. For the next part of the web, I'm just using like a basic cap. You could use a bottle cap or a hairspray cap if it's small. And I'm just packing some of the paint on there, or we could use lipstick. And I'm just going in and doing a little mark. Boop, boop, just like that.
That's how you get the perfect arch.
Yep.
That's such a great trick.
And this is for, I mean, if you feel like you have a really steady hand, you can go ahead and just freehand it, but most people feel a little intimidated by that. And so this is just my simple trick to achieve this spider web look.
Oh, I love this. This is great, Danny. And such, like you said, a simple trick. And you're doing this so quickly.
Yeah.
Which there's a lot of people who are going to be, I mean, because Halloween's on a Friday this year, right? We're going to be working, and then we have to get ready really quick for those parties. What a great solution to get that done. And also, I want to talk about the look you did on me, because literally she did this in a matter of minutes. I am a broken doll. Okay, do we see this? I don't know if I have the right animatronic movement here. But talk about how you created the cracks and give some tips too for this look as well.
Okay, so again, because this is what I do, I have this amazing water-based makeup kit for face paint. But if you don't, you could easily use an eyeshadow, eyeliner. You honestly could even use mascara and just use a small brush. And I just did little squiggle marks. I did a few open pieces to where it looks like it's cracked all the way open, but there's not a whole lot of rhyme or reason. It's just an unsteady hand, which is normally not what I would say for makeup.
Yes,
but in this case, it works great. Yeah.
And especially like if you're in a big hurry, right? And then you just kicked it up with a little bit of extra rouge here.
Yep, very circular, some bright blue shadow, and I did very like pouty little doll lips, so I went quite a bit outside of your lip line, over the Cupid's bow, and then under the base of the lip.
All right, to create like some little
doll lashes on the bottom of your eye.
And there you go. Nice, easy, and simple. I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish, Cheryl.
Okay.
I want to share with our viewers though too what else you do, Danny. So you can go ahead and get her going. But Danny also does the 15 days of Halloween, right?
Yes.
Where you go through all these incredible looks on Instagram. You share them with all the viewers. I mean, this is incredible.
Oh, thank you.
A beautiful deer. Clearly, we've got a Halloween twist there, right?
That one was hard to do. It made me sad.
I bet it did. Here's more. I mean, here's that real focus on a cracked doll.
Yes.
Like this is a real broken doll. Like that is incredible.
Thank you.
You are so amazingly talented.
Thank
you
you
also
so
do this again during the holiday season for Christmas.
I do.
So if people are interested, want to see, because you also do some tips as well on your Instagram, on your social. If they want to follow you, learn more, book you, you do weddings, you do so much. How do they find you, Danny?
On Instagram, Danny Smith MUA.
Wonderful, and just message you right there. Incredible. Thank you so much, my friend.
Cheryl, for having me.
You look amazing as always. And everyone stick around because in addition to the makeup, we have the cookies for you after the break, decorating that will wow your guests and simple tips too for you to do it yourself at home. That's when we come back.